Hello, please enjoy this compilation of Vanessa Williamsas Calypso. If the video gets blocked, I will leave a link to a media file where you'll get in. And this video has a lot of cuts because this is, I don't want to get copyrighted. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the video. We'll talk about it more when it's over. Bye.
Where am I?
You are safe. Bring him water. There are none here. No one comes or goes from my island. You are home. Please do not mind my maids, but the first man they have seen in their lives. Both have not laid eyes on one for over 100 years. I am Calypso. Come, rest. It is only a dream. When I touch your skin, I wonder how you got this scar. Him back! No one leaves my island. All that live here exist to serve me. There's perhaps never. Forget Ithaca. Home now. Away from here. Neither Zeus nor any god pities Odysseus. It is envy which sends you here. Who pulled him from the sea? Who tended to his wounds? Stop him! Go home to your Penelope.
Why? Is there a ship?
Go. Swim. I do not care. They will not try to stop you. Just leave my eyes.
Girl, you left this cave with so much love in your eyes.
You are no longer worthy of me. On the far side of the island, there's dry wood.
Your wife is aged. During these years, Odysseus, she will not match my beauty.
No mortal woman could ever match you.
With me, you will never grow old. Never die. I can make you immortal.
But without her.
And yes, I was shocked too to see her because I didn't know about this. I didn't know that Vanessa Williams played Calypso. I didn't even know this TV show existed. But again, this TV show is was made before I was born. It was made like a month before I was born. Actually, crazy. Vanessa Williams, huge fan. Ugly Betty, I love that show. Love her playing with Williamsas later. She's incredible. She's beautiful, and she still is to this day, even though it's been 30 years. And she's just gorgeous. And this show's not like the movie, the new one, because Christopher Nolan is about realism, even in fantasy. So that's what the gods were like. That's what the outfits were like, rags, and the gods were like miserable on these islands. And, like here, and Charlie Sand wear those fishnets and look for this. She said, "I don't give a fuck." That looks so good. She looks fucking amazing in this though. Like she looks absolutely breathtaking, gorgeous. And yes, we had black people play Greek mythology characters and Greek people and Greek historian fictional characters in the past. This whole being mad at black people being in these kind of movies is a new thing, even with the live action Disney crap. Like you think Black Ariel was the first girl to be played by a black woman? No, bitch. You think little Snow White was the first? No, bitch. Back in the day, the first live action Cinderella was Brandy's Cinderella. It was the first Cinderella movie I watched. I didn't watch the original, and I'm not gonna. Look so boring. I'm not into that. Did not watch the live action Cinderella as well, but Brandy's Cinderella is way more fun. This TV show, which by the way you can find all of it, is really fun, and it's not realistic in a way that's like you telling me you're stuck in an island that you can escape with Vanessa Williams, who looks breathtaking, and a bunch of other fucking really gorgeous women. And you're like, I gotta go back. Here she has to like kick him out a little bit. She has to be like, you need to go back. When the guys are like, girl, she's gonna say, you know what, stay. But here she's like, get the fuck out of my island. I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you. Even here she's like, hey, when you go back to your wife, she's not gonna be as good looking as me. Her wife looked fine though. I don't remember what she is, but she looked fine. Maybe not as good as this. But if this were today, they would have freaked out about this too. Some asshole was like, no, she plays a god. No, bitch, the fuck you mean? You freaked out over Athena being played by a black woman and Percy Jackson just like a couple months ago. You people are fucking pathetic. And you have the audacity to like put Lupita Nyong'o and make like an AI ugly version of her, or like take like a shot from her when she stabbed the man in the Odyssey, and her face was anger, and they're like, look, she's ugly. If she was ugly, use a normal picture of her. Come on, I dare you. And then they would like, use it compared to like either Anya Taylor Joy or Sydney Sweeney was, and they would like AI Anya Taylor Joy and Sydney Sweeney to have like smoother face, remove their wrinkles because the people age, especially white people. No offense to white people. And I'm like, if they were so perfect, why the fuck are you like, especially Sydney Sweeney? Why are you trying to de-age Sydney Sweeney and Anya Taylor Joy? They are young women. What is the point? Are you that fucking insecure that you have to make sure they look really, really good? Because even with AI, they couldn't keep it with Lupita. Lupita is literally one most beautiful woman in the world in 2013 or 2014. After she won an Oscar, it was like, oh, she was beautiful. And they have to use like pictures of her from like when she played a slave, and they still can make her look ugly. But they're so fucking racist that they would rather be stupid than fucking be correct. I saw what I said. I saw what I said. You know, although I'd say like one thing I was disappointed about in the Odyssey is like the movie was so like all the magical element of being a god was gone. Oh, I paused when she was like taking a bath. I felt such a perv. I'm gay. I am literally like Mark, if you know what I'm Ugly Betty. I'm like I worship her the same way Mark did. I mean, how beautiful she is here. I love that he was like her curls, because she can have straight hair, but I love that like she's black. Calypso's black. Period. Yeah, she's so beautiful. And it didn't take much for what's his name, Odysseus, to be like, yeah, I'll stay. It didn't take much at all. He was like, yeah, I'll stay. He's like, I gotta stay here for a while, 7 years. And then she has to like, you need to go, and the guys are like, you need to go too. And she's like, yeah, you should stay, or no. And then he's, I'm gone. And then I just have her like crying, and then it fades to the boat he's gone into. Well, he had a boat. The Osirius in the new movie literally had to like be in the ocean, like, take me home, Poseidon, which I don't find, which I find a little bit unrealistic, because Poseidon is a piece of shit. He's a vengeful small man. Most of the gods are, most of the gods are. But my God, look at her, Lupita Whipper, girl. Vanessa Williamsas walked to Lupita. Well, I wish Lupita had more screen time. I thought she looked so good. The purple dress she has on was beautiful. Like she really was like, I'm gonna do some fashion here. Oh, the golden dress, and I love the implication that she's the one who scarred her face. Because at first you think it's a punishment for killing her husband and her brother punishing her, but it was her who scarred half her face because she felt so guilty that it's used as a reason that war started, the Helen, that the whole Troy War started. She blames herself, and that is so sad. This woman is blaming herself for the action of men. She lost her daughter, like sacrificed for no reason for the action of her fucking husband. There's so much, there's such little screen time, but so much, so much like the story was told in like such little screen time. I wish she had more. I wish she had like a bigger role, especially with all this in the fucking toxic crap. She might as well get a lot of screen time. The movie's only gonna make $1 billion because Lupita Nyong'o's in it, okay? Because if you told me that her existence was big enough to destroy it, it's big enough to fucking make $1 billion. Period. Fuck all of you. Although Matt Damon should win an Oscar. Like we could talk about Anne Hathaway. I've seen better performances. Matt Damon, he should win a fucking Oscar. He was incredible. That was his best. I usually find him so funny, but in this movie, he was like, I'm here to win. He should win an Oscar for this. Like I am 100%. I'm rooting for him. Like not that it matters. Like he's an incredible actor, but I want him to win. He should win. He should win an Oscar. He's incredible. And Vanessa Williams should like be behind and be like, yes, I'll take him out for two just for looking this good in this TV show. Yeah. So there's a lot of Odyssey live actions, and I'm not interested in any of them except one and maybe this one. I might watch this one now. I watch a little bit of it. It's like you can find it on like the other places pirating. The sea is beautiful. The pirating is beautiful. The sea. Yeah. Anyway, Vanessa Williams is beautiful. Thank you for watching. But this is all her scene. But this is all the. I guess some cuts were made. But yeah, this is basically it. Okay, so I love her dreads here. It's so good, so beautiful. Who did her hair? Like, who can I think to do with Vanessa Williams' hair? Oh my God, look at her here. She could be here. She could be like Helen of Troy. Like this is like very Helen of Troy coded. Okay, so I'll see you guys later. Oh, Lupita should have played two people. She should have played Helen of Troy, Helen of Sparta. That's what she for the kidnapping. Hannah Sparta's twin. She came out an egg. She also has a twin. She's also kind of a demigod, and I wish we had more of that. But he was like realism, pain, darkness, broodiness, emo. He loves that shit. I would love. Can you imagine a remake of The Wizard of Oz, Christopher Nolan? Can you imagine? Like everything would be so dark. Everything would be like, it's like, do you see that rainbow? It says black and white, but it's a rainbow. I'll see you guys later. Or Stonewall. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and tell me what you think of Vanessa Williams' performance as Calypso. I'll see you guys later. Anyway.